Hey, hi, it's Heidi with Your Mom Tries, and in this try, I try to go gluten-free. So let's run the intro and hop right to it. Alright, so my family members have been recently diagnosed with celiac disease. I'm pretty lucky. I don't have any symptoms or signs or the blood test yet to show that I have it. However, I want to be really supportive and just wipe the house out of any gluten products, which really are wheat, rye, or barley. So if you think about all the things that you might eat that contain wheat, I'm gonna get rid of it today. So for me, my history with gluten-free is I have a sister-in-law who's been gluten-free since like early 2000s, when gluten-free products and celiac disease wasn't as widely known. So I've been around it for a while, researched how to make gluten-free products and all of that. But for me and my family, it's time to go for the whole household to be gluten-free, at least for a little bit of time. So today I'm going to clean out my fridge, cupboards, wipe everything down, determine maybe what pans we can keep, what cutting boards, those type of things that might have crevices in it, because my kid is pretty sensitive to gluten. We've done some trial and errors, and it's just looking like even cross-contamination for my kid is an issue. So the whole house is gonna go gluten-free for at least a little bit. Okay, first I'm gonna clean out my fridge, and then I'm gonna go through my cupboards and even wipe everything down and see what we can save and see what we can't save with the gluten and some other allergies that my kid has. All right, here's my fridge. Not pretty, not fancy, no acrylic sorters and dividers, but let's see what I can save and what I can't.
What I'm looking for here is any ingredient for gluten, like wheat. One of my kids also has some other ingredients we're avoiding at this time, so I'm looking for those. Any open container that I can't give away to a friend or family member, I'm just throwing it away. I'm also throwing out anything expired because those always sneak by. A fun thing my family tried recently was a blind taste test of colas. After drinking Diet Coke for nearly 20 years of my life, I found I like Diet Pepsi better, so that's why I'm restocking it here. Okay, the fridge is about done.
All right, not too bad. Now it's time for the freezer. I think there's gonna be a whole lot more like frozen waffles and things like that in there that we'll have to chuck.
Anything already opened, I ended up just throwing away, which I know is a little bit wasteful, but for me and my family, it was the right choice at this time. Anything unopened, or especially like dry goods from the pantry, I went ahead and gave away to family members or friends. I use this little basket thingy in the freezer to keep track of small loose things. It's really helpful actually.
All right, so that's about all done in the fridge. But where the gluten really hides in my house is in the cupboards, like with crackers or cookies or pastas. So I'm gonna do that next.
I literally bought this pancake mix because of Zac Efron. He's so dreamy. Okay, this might be a little bit overboard, but for me and my family, it's about time to get new ones of these anyways. And since you can see like the big old scratches in here, and this was used to cook like pasta mainly, I'm gonna go ahead and donate it. If somebody else can use it, that'd be great. So I'll give it to my local thrift store. But those type of pans we're also getting rid of. All right, so we're here to have our last gluten meal at Village Inn. We really wanted, what was it, French toast?
Yeah.
Yeah, French toast. So let's go eat some gluten. All right, what do I want? French toast. Where is it?
Wait, I want a crepe.
You want a crepe?
I want both.
Get them.
Okay.
Get it all.
Okay.
Crepes and French toast.
With bacon.
With bacon.
And eggs.
And eggs. Those are gluten-free though, so we're okay with that. Should we just get toast? Should we order everything with gluten?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's a picture of what we ordered. It was delicious. Just got done. I feel great. I love gluten. I love French toast. I had crepes and French toast, and it was delicious. My kid had the same, and now their stomach hurts because that's what gluten does when you're gluten sensitive or have celiac. So that's fun, but at least we had our last meal. So good times. Okay, so over the next few weeks, I tried out some recipes. I'll put them here up on the screen. This is a delicious apple crisp I made. And of course, we topped it with whipped cream. We also really like crepes, so I found a Josie's Best Crepe batter. I did have to make it dairy-free, egg-free, soy-free for one of my kids as well. So I'll show you what I used to make these crepes. So there's the gluten-free crepe batter mix, just egg replacement, and oat milk. So gluten is what makes wheat a little bit springy or elastic. So I'm finding with making these crepes and other things too, you just have to be a little bit more careful. They're not going to fold as easily or be as elastic. So they might be a little bit more brittle. I really like a good savory crepe as well. And since this one was for me, I'm able to eat eggs, so I added mayonnaise and a whole bunch of other ingredients I really like to eat. Here's where I gently fold it. Again, it's not as elastic as a regular crepe, but it still tasted really good. 10 out of 10. And to replace our dino nuggets, we found these nuggets. They're pretty good.
All right, so wrapping up my gluten-free try. I was pretty strict gluten-free for about 4 weeks and still am mostly gluten-free. I might go out to a restaurant or maybe bring the occasional item home, but my family members are still pretty sensitive. So I don't cook anything at home that has gluten, so it's still not a regular thing. Because I don't have celiac disease or any signs or symptoms of a gluten intolerance, I didn't really feel any different. Sadly, I was hoping maybe I would feel a little bit better, but it's just not for me. And that's okay. My family members are feeling better, and so I'll keep supporting them here at home with gluten-free items at home and trying out new gluten-free recipes or products or things like that. Thanks for coming on this try with me. I really appreciate it. And let me know if you have any questions, comments, or gluten-free recipes for us to try in the comments below. And remember, all tries, even gluten-free tries, are good tries.